Good morning, YouTube pipe smokers. Smoking a new pipe. This is by Brian Doran. Check him out. He sells his pipes on eBay. He also has a YouTube channel. And it's not filtered, but I fell in love with the shape and the rustification. Reminds me of a custom built in a lot of ways. Nice size, small. In it, I have a piece of chalk to compensate for the filter. This works well. You get regular chalk, non-toxic. Put it in the bottom of the bowl. And I'm smoking Captain Black Royal, which I've been smoking straight for about 2 or 3 weeks now. And you really get to know a tobacco when you smoke it straight in all different pipes. I said it before, you catch nuances that you didn't realize were there. And I think you have to give tobacco time to learn it. Learn how to smoke it, learn the different tastes, the different things you pick up out of it. And I think that's what the old codgers understood. And they probably understood it based on economics, but there wasn't as many tobaccos as we have now. But back then, most probably people couldn't afford to have hordes of tobacco like most of us have. But I don't think they would want it anyway, because they were happy with the one tobacco they enjoyed. So I guess there's something to be said about that. But anyway, I'm coming up on 225 subscribers. I thank each and every one of you. And I just want to say that, you know, if you told me a year ago I'd be making YouTube videos about pipe smoking, I would have said you're out of your mind. I never wanted to be in front of a camera. It's forced me to overcome that fear, and I finally come to a realization that I am what I am. I can't change my face, I can't change my voice, I can't change my mannerisms. It is what it is. And YouTube doing videos has made me overcome that and realize that and accept it, which makes me able to do a lot of other things outside of YouTube. Gave me a little more confidence in life in general. Also, what the pipe community has done for me is it opened up my world to reading. I now read books like this, and I was always an avid reader, but trade magazines, that type of thing, not literature. And for some reason, this little wooden hole that you put some tobacco in, that everybody outside the pipe smoking community condemns because it's a health risk, somehow this little instrument makes you somewhat of a philosopher, if you want to, so to speak, a thinker. It just opens up a world of different things that without this, I know there's people that read and do all of that don't smoke a pipe, but I think there's a connection between this little piece of wood and the mind, and it's a shame if it ever goes away. I hope it don't. Again, we all know the health risk, but everything's a risk in life. You know, you can fall out of bed and kill yourself if you hit your head properly. So everything has risks. You can put a warning label on everything. You ever buy a hairdryer, you see all the damn stickers on that thing? Don't drop it in the water, don't do this, don't... I mean, it's a little bit ridiculous. We know it's an electric item, you're not going to take it in a bath with you. But Everything's gotten to the point where people or companies or damn governments think they have to preach to us that we're stupid. There's not a person that puts any kind of tobacco in their mouth in any manner, cigarette, cigar, pipe, chewing tobacco, you name it, that there's not some risk factor. And the person that's doing it knows that. You don't need a damn warning label to tell you this can cause cancer. We all know that. It's been drilled into our brain. But there's a point where, first of all, you don't inhale this, and we're not going to go through all that differences between this and cigarette smoking, but there are many. But there still are risks, granted. But sometimes the reward is worth the risk. In this case, I believe the reward is worth it. And studies have shown, we know what the studies have shown, that really pipe tobacco really doesn't increase the risk of cancer that great, where like cigarettes do. Cigarettes is the demon. We know that, and basically because you inhale it. But most pipe smokers that I know, and you're not supposed to anyway, is inhale pipe. You just taste the tobacco and blow it out. But anyway, that's not the point of this, to get into the whole tobacco thing. But it's just, I just want to say that. Thank you guys, and I hope I can continue to come up with content, which I think I will, and keep things a little interesting. And I like that Daily 5. A lot of people seem to like it, so I'll keep doing things like that. I got a few more ideas for tests in pipes. I'm just waiting for some things to come forward so I can start doing some of those again. And I just want to say thank you. Check this guy out. Cool little pipes. Reasonable. Not filtered, but use this chalk method, and it works. It's cheap, and you can reuse it a few times. You take it out, you'll see it comes out dark black, and then it dries out. I weighed it, and it does absorb just about the same moisture as a 9mm filter does. So it does work, and check it out. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.